Everybody, this is Carla, and welcome to the midweek review where I do the midway point of the 5 things that I wanted to accomplish. And today is a very big day. This is like winning Wednesday day because finally I feel like I'm an Amazon Web Services Pro. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm currently in day 2 of my Amazon Web Services SysOp Administrator training that I have this week. It's a 4-day training, so it's from Tuesday to Friday. And today was the first day where I did not have to rely so much on the instructor for the lab. So I started yesterday evening when something didn't go well in my lab, and I just conducted some due diligence and I looked in certain keys weren't matching up because I got issued a new profile and a new username. Well, the instructor corrected that and I just kept on going. And I didn't have to ask him for help. I could go line by line with the syntax, I can do code review, and I can do backward deduction and look at my steps to see where I've gone wrong, which I did in the final lab. And having over 15 years of SaaS programming, code review, big data, and systems administration experience, that's today is when I know I hit and I crossed the milestone that I'm no longer a newbie. In professional terms, the fact that I can spot an error and correct it with minimum supervision, I have AWS Tier 1 and Tier 2 help desk management. I'm not yet at 3, which is the specialist, but Tier 1 is like just taking the calls, doing, the admits. 2 is responding and giving feedback and some resolutions. So I am right now good enough, I feel, to do tiers 1 and 2 Amazon Web Services and cloud computing help desk management because I don't need as much supervision to do the work and to do the code and programming anymore. And that is monumental. And personally, I'm a type A and I hate starting over. And now I feel that the training wheels are off, and I credit it to having the formal training that I received through workforce development for the cloud practitioner in August, the solutions architect associate in earlier September this month, as well as the training here, but also mydoingthelinda.com, learning paths for to become an AWS cloud practitioner, the solutions architect associate, and the current one I'm on, which is SysOp administrator, as well as the free Amazon Web Services training modules that I've done, and Linux Academy doing the free AWS concept. All of that informal knowledge combined with formal knowledge has really arrived me at this point. So it's taken a lot of work to get out the beginning stages, but it feels so good that I finally am out of it and I'm moving more into an intermediate mid-level professional in 45 days, which is good, but still it's like the training wheels are off. And number one is I feel that I'm officially an Amazon Web Services professional and I can do the code. And if I don't know the answer, I know where to look and I know which code can do what, which is very, very important. So that's number one. Number two is my cloud computing video work series has been out. So for these 3 days, I've uploaded the cloud computing on Monday, the cloud architect on, I believe, the cloud administrator on Tuesday, and today is Wednesday, so I did cloud security. And video is the best converting, but people are watching it. I have, and I also sometimes upload them to my story so people can watch them. And video is the highest converting, and I want to put it out there that I'm actively looking for full-time direct hire, remote Cleveland and DC cloud computing positions. And you can get in touch with me on my website, which is carlarjenkins.com/work, as well as my LinkedIn, which is linkedin.com/IM/Carla R. Jenkins. And just doing the cloud computing has really been helpful because I have a lot more eyeballs. And also, videos work when you're sleeping. So I have noticed that I have recruiters and LinkedIn connections coming into my inbox after I've uploaded these videos because now I'm on their radar. And that's really, really what I want. So number 3 is putting myself out there for the project management professional and idle instructor opportunities. I'm very happy that I'm receiving a lot of notice in those 2 areas because I'm certified in those 2 areas. And through video, as well as other opportunities through mentoring, I've been able to be on the radar and be selected for conversations as well as further along and looking for opportunities in that space. I love to communicate. Furthermore, my mantra is I feel that if you want to do certification, you're very serious because it's a time commitment, it's a money commitment, and that means there's a certain level of seriousness. It's not casual interest. You really want this. And through the opportunities of project management professional and idle 3 and 4 instructor opportunities, I can guide and help those people on the way towards the finish line of them receiving their certifications. I know what it was like when I received my PMP and my IDO, and I want the same for everyone. So once again, I'm looking for those opportunities. You can get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/work, as well as my LinkedIn, which is linkedin.com/IM/Carlar Jenkins. Number 4 is I haven't just left it to chance to do video and be isolated. I have expanded my professional network by reaching out and joining more groups, as well as reaching out to other training specialists within my workforce development program. I've recently touched base and updated the tech training specialist because since we last talked in May, I'm in the middle of AWS training and I have amassed a significant amount of education as well as skills and training to be able to do certain jobs such as cloud engineer, cloud economist, cloud architect, site reliability engineer, and cloud administrator. I have over 15 years of the system administration, programming, big data. I've also worked as an economist, so I know the total cost of ownership as well as have an MBA in the business background. So I would be a good fit for those positions. And since I view, touch going beyond just the computer is my way of supplementing my cloud computing videos, which were at number 2. And then number 5 is my projectized different types of project management certification series. Initially, it was only going to be last week, which is 5 parts. I expanded it into this is week 2 because there were so many different project management certifications that are out there. I also feel I confounded it to only, organizations that were doing strictly project management. So earlier this week, I highlighted a project management certification that came out of a quality management organization. Today, which is Wednesday, I focused on scrum.org professional scrum master 1. I want Projectize to be able to do 3 things: the business of project management, how businesses use project management, and obtaining project management certification. And whether you watch it Mondays through Fridays, 5:30 p.m. from Periscope, Instagram Live, or YouTube Live, that's the information I wanted to get, and I'm very happy that I was able to give that information to people for the series. I've also put it in my PM Project newsletter this week. I'm going to do another series on it, so you can sign up for that at bit.ly/IM/Carla Jenkins. But this midweek review is huge. I just feel I have so much progress that I made. Once again, you can get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/work or my LinkedIn, which is linkedin.com/IM/Carla Jenkins. Thank you.